Thank you, Alejandro. Yes, I'm with a very happy Levon Aronian after a vicious victory. Levon, how does it feel to bounce back after yesterday's accident?
Oh yeah, feels great, especially when you know you get such an easy game. You don't get such an easy game in such a strong tournament.
Absolutely. And tell us a little bit about yesterday. What happened yesterday? Did you forget the theory or did you just hurry?
Yeah, I knew that this is a drawish line, and I knew it very well, but I started inventing new ways to play for black, which is not a very good idea, yeah. So, yeah, instead of bishop d7, I knew that both queen b6 and b5 are sufficient for a draw, and I drew like that zillion times in a blitz game.
But just like a great fighter, you bounced back and you came and were victorious today. Take us through the game.
Okay, I thought that Alexander will play Queen's Gambit, but c5, of course, now is super solid. CD, CD, I thought this is what he had in mind, or CD.
And he played this with the white pieces.
Yeah, it's such. So I thought just to play something, he might not expect this. And yeah, dca6, castle b5, bishop a2, bishop b7, and of course queen e2 is the main theoretical move. d5 is not a particularly great move, but I just thought that we'll get something similar to this Queen's Gambit positions. But it's important to take advantage of Sasha's desire to think. Yeah, generally, it's if you want to beat Grischuk, you have to lure him in time trouble, because he's very good without time trouble.
Are you ever concerned that luring him into time trouble is actually a disadvantage?
No, he's very good in time trouble, but this would be like, very good in blindfold chess. You can be good,
but you're still not going to be as good as
yes,
a normal
for sure.
game.
Yeah.
And was this d5 prepared from home, or was
Yeah,
it something you had in your arsenal for a while?
I just looked at it a couple of days ago. It's I'm not particularly proud, but it has its point at some points. Yeah, bishop d6, of course, is the way to equalize.
At this point,
Yeah.
got it.
And you have to play e4, he takes queen c7 or castle. Black has a very solid position.
Where did you feel he lost control?
After bishop e7, it looks very pleasant for me, because now I get my bishop on f4, rook e1. And yeah, I thought this rook e8 was very clever. But in fact, I have this knight c7, Elmira told me. And bishop g3, yeah, I completely missed this bishop g3, which is, of course, a shame. But
Knight c7, knight h5, and bishop g3.
yeah, that's very beautiful.
It is.
And
if you take, now you take on...
No, knight e8, yeah.
On e8.
Knight e8, and yeah, this looks like a big advantage for white. But anyway, I feel that queen d2 is extremely unpleasant for black to play here, because there is this time factor as well. So bishop c5 was correct, because now bishop c7, queen c8 is not that easy. Black. So I thought bishop g5, bishop e7. Yeah, h4 is a bit, maybe it's a bit too much, but I thought it's a way to play. Yeah, the point is that knight d5, I wanted to take bishop g5 takes, and knight g5. I thought that this is kind of interesting, because knight e5, rook e1, and knight e7 I thought doesn't work for some reason. Rook e1.
Also, somehow it feels like it's not a practical move. You don't feel like putting the knight just within the action of d6,
yeah?
right?
Yeah, I kind of missed this. I thought that I have this play with bishop d1, but he just takes on d5. Queen d5, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't feel natural, though.
Yeah. No, h6 looked like a regular, normal move. And then takes, and then queen f4. Yeah, I thought I'm slightly better. I'm kind of surprised that the computer thinks that there's nothing for me. Yeah, maybe it takes too long to bring my bishop back, yeah?
Also, we should not trust this computer. It's probably
But yeah,
not a
rook
very strong
e7,
one.
this is a good move. This is a good move. He definitely needs to get rid of this. Yeah, and this is probably fine because he gets. No, I was thinking rook e7 actually that I can play bishop d6, but then turns out that he takes in queen g4. Yeah, this move I underestimated. Queen f6, rook e6, queen f5, queen g7. Yeah, well, see the time factor worked in my favor.
Time factor, also the weakness of the king with only 5 minutes on the clock. Even psychologically, it feels very difficult to play this type of positions with black.
Yeah, yeah, of course, because every decision can be fatal. So.
And you don't have an engine before you to know that it's 0-0, obviously. What does this victory do for your morale and energy level going into the last 2 games?
Well, of course, after yesterday's play, I was very angry at myself. So it's good to get back some of the confidence and come back to 50%. I mean, this is a tough tournament, very tough. At some point, I was thinking that it's very normal in such tournament to have all draws. Yesterday I lost, and today at least I came back. So I'm showing some fighting spirit.
Absolutely, Levon. Always a pleasure to see you in top shape, guys.
Thank you.
Back to you.